We live. Y'all know how we do, man. Always pushing help up, better understanding the self, giving praises to the most high. Mic check, mic check. So y'all, in this video, man, I go over the Greek life and the gang life. I've been going over both of those issues lately. So it's only right for me to tap in. R.I.P. to Peso P, one of Sauce Walka crew members, man, probably like his best friend. But we've been seeing a lot of hip hop deaths, man. I want to tap in on understand what's the difference between, man, this bootleg. Shout out to you, Tania. I appreciate you tapping in. Did you get that notification? Is they playing with me today? But yeah, I'm gonna tap on to some good stuff, man. Yeah, I got Trev tomorrow. Me and Trev gonna be on here tomorrow. I'm still trying to get my boy Saron Washington on. But I'm gonna get into this gang life and Greek life, man. I'm gonna get into both of this. I'm gonna go in a little bit of Sauce Walka. Salute Kylan. Appreciate you, brother, for tapping in. I'm gonna go over Kylan. Not Kylan, I'm tripping. I'm gonna just go over some gang culture and how this relates to Greek. But here, this is the information I found, and this was from Courtney Lee Spears. They did a research on it, and it says loyalty, brotherhood, initiation, and even rape. When first hearing these words, one likely associates them with a criminal organization such as a street gang, rather than a men's social fraternity. At an undergraduate academic institution, upon further reflection, however, for many, the unclear parallel is drawn. Although both of these groups associate themselves with behaviors and values listed above, why are they viewed so differently in popular culture? So it says, because criminality is a social construct, it is up to society to both define and label criminality and criminals themselves. So in the case of street gangs and fraternities, much of the society believes that the former group engages in criminality as its main function, while the latter simply exists as a club of sorts within an institution of higher learning. Thus, because of the society's different perceptions of these two groups, gangs are considered to be one of America's society's biggest problems, while fraternity membership is often encouraged among college-aged men. Similarities in the structure, initiation, recruitment process, and motivations for joining both street gangs and fraternities, however, allow one to break down the rigid walls of the social construct of criminality in order to draw possible parallels in regulating and prosecuting these two groups. So, I'm going to get into a little bit. So, oh man, salute to everybody. Raise head, salute. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. So, look, the gang culture and the Greek life, they do some of the same things, but we don't see them like in the same light. So let's check out what I want to get what y'all said after this, but check out this. Now, these last 3 days, everybody has been a gang member. If you've been shot, if you got picked up, it's all gang members, right? But let's check this out. Gang culture. Now, Memphis, that's where Martin Luther King got killed at. He's investigating a deadly shooting outside the hotel.
Last shot for Paris about 15 minutes ago. We're just waiting for them to come over. You got shot that hole.
Plans tending to the motherland, demonized as gang.
Yeah. Where we at though? And we in Memphis with this shit right now. In the M right now. You know where these rap niggas don't come to. But Don't be here, man. Sleep here, stay here, man. You know, so as long as we want to, man. You think what I'm saying? Certified, man. This shit going on outside right now.
Outside popping this shit, bro.
Hey, popping this shit, man. Normal shit records, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to
You see
you,
what I'm saying?
man.
Head to toe, that man. Head to toe, man. I see that boy. I'm on land with that boy. Louis, that boy.
Yeah,
What's going
man.
on, man? What the sauce about? Ranks in this bitch?
Yeah, shit, it's a normal day in the South Side, like
normal day in the South Side.
Memphis is down bad, man.
Everywhere, diamonds everywhere, just bankrolls
But
everywhere,
I
money
think
everywhere,
that,
just whatever, everything, shit everywhere.
like at this
You know what I'm saying?
place, like we don't know. They said it
Imagine
was a
that
robbery
there was
going
somebody
bad.
who had a perfect memory and could consume and read everything.
Well, watch how they flex all this money
shit,
right
man.
here. Look at it.
What are you talking about? Here's the totem people, man. Got this shit on bankroll, go yard, diamonds, all this
So-
shit, man. We have this shit, man. See what the fuck going on.
Can you imagine like holding a steak in front of a lion and like teasing them like, hey, look, you know, what you think the lion gonna do if he can get to you?
Sauce Walka, man. Still holding those. But he'll be holding, putting it, gravity.
And I feel like if you gonna want to be flashing like this, bro, you need to be able to, whatever comes to you. Color red rocks, copper moon garden, goddess. What that mean, man? So y'all probably didn't catch my last one, but this is the new cool. This is the new street. Just, you know, show imported diamonds from other cultures that you overpaid for. It ain't safe to go outside no more. Color red rocks, poppers. Definitely got a touch. I'm the oldest living artifact, notarized by nature, living in the moose and the illusions. I gotta put you up. The illusions, melanin and chlorinated are kin. I'm as old as the trees we were to sleep, so all thieves could have a history. He died. But we seen with Big U, you controlling this, the police still got their hands control over these gangs.
Hey, Moses, what they doing? Yeah, B. The real CP. Happy birthday, Joe Motion, man. Yeah, man, I brought Sauce to the city for this shit, man.
A lot of these guys probably gonna be locked up.
Yeah, you did, B.
Shot, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, you did. You did what the fuck going on. Thank what you did.
It was broad day.
Sauce about. Yeah, okay, B. Look how got it
But
on
I'm
right
saying,
now.
like, how can you trust with hearing the news like Big U, right? A lot of people said that was a sacrifice, but I don't know about that, right?
Man. No cap, y'all see how
But it could be. But it could be just sacrificing our community. Shout out, Travis, man. I appreciate you tapping in, brother.
If you've been watching me, then you know how far I came, man. This shit only get bigger and better, man. I swear to God, stay tuned. No cap.
But condolences to that people family, man. But this is to the youngsters, man. When you do stuff like this here, they coming to see you. You might have sold your soul.
I thought you knew. And I bet it be recorded. Standing in the section with my official 23 of my mind.
This guy probably looked like he was in on it because he was there with them in other outfits. I think that guy may have had, I ain't gonna say he had something to do with it, but look at these dudes, man. Now, nobody don't deserve to steal from nobody, but come on, bro. Hey, I'm getting old. I remember, boy. Cause this ain't cool to me, man. I can't be out there with too many.
Happy South Day, nigga.
I'm an introvert.
It's the gangster celebration.
The execute always gets shot and never dies, but the artist does, like Pop. Yep. Oh, so you saying Sauce Walka was the Sauce Walka was the executive? But he said a lot of rappers can't go to Memphis, and he in there flashing money, and dang, he lost his life. The artifact of nature, natural growth and development, indigenous instinct, organic institution. Yeah, he signed the dude to his label. Damn. That's what I'm saying. That's when you know it's a problem. When you sign somebody and they die. What's up, Avatar? I appreciate you for tapping in, man. Another day, another dollar for the crew. But y'all missed the first part, man. I was talking about the but yeah, this is all it is. This is the part when they showing the closing moments before the last time of them on in Memphis. Well, not in Memphis, but alive. Because it was broad daylight. I think checkout time, right? From the hotel. Yeah, so it's crazy. That's what happened to them, but it's just another gang life. Both of them, because Sauce Walka do claim to be a blood. So it's like back to back, man. We seeing the gangsters. The gangsters is taking L's right now. But Nipsey Hussle, man, that's somebody that I felt that
we ain't changed, so they was really jealous of Nipsey Hussle, homie.
Really was the biggest loss, man, that we had as far as a rapper. That was impactful.
And Big U had Nipsey Hussle killed. Everybody know that. Everybody know Big U.
Justice for them.
Black Sam, Nipsey's brother, he told me he's a rat. First time they first fall out, when he first got Nipsey signed, Nipsey come back, was a fallout. They went down, there was a fight, rumble happened. I believe Big U knocked Nipsey out. Black Sam comes out.
In approximately 2008, Big U formed a relationship
I think the whole Crips
with the
had
hip-hop
something to do
artist
with it.
Aramis Joseph Ashkadam, aka Nipsey Hussle. After several years, Big U temporarily left the industry after he had been falling out with Nipsey Hussle related to some equipment that was at Big U's shop. Big U recounted in the docuseries that Nipsey Hussle made a diss song about him.
What's up, Cat? I appreciate you tapping in.
You gotta understand, like I'm gonna have friends that my mama ain't gonna like. I'm gonna have friends that my brother's not gonna like. You gonna have people that your people don't like. You know what I'm saying?
Justice for them.
Big U said that he.
So, yeah, man, this Big U stuff and the other guy is crazy, but like I'm saying, it's still seeming like this Greek stuff is now getting out of the press. It's like they not really stepping on that. It's like a lot of gang stuff just got flushed on the media.
Rapper. Henley stated in this docuseries that even after they
He knows
settled
it's
their
over with.
differences, he
Shout out
picked
to
up
you,
Nipsey
John
Hussle
Jeter.
one morning so that
John
Nipsey
Jeter.
Hussle could get disciplined.
Appreciate
for
you,
the
brother,
diss
for
song.
tapping
Homie,
in.
they Nip
I'm gonna
too.
open up them lines
Let's
too,
not
man.
forget,
Put us
homie,
on that money.
They Nipsey Hussle. Eric Holder
Don
was
Jeter
not
got
a
that
lone
bank
actor
right
in
now.
that. If you go back and follow the details, Nip and Big U got into it. Big U hit Nip Daddy across the head with a bat. His brother had to come out and shoot the gun.
Big U knocked Nipsey out. Black Sam comes out, fires 3-4 shots in the air. He's fresh out the penitentiary. Police sit him right across the street. They see it. They come in. They arrest everybody. Black Sam's on parole. We bail Big U out. Big U tells us, the police tell him, they let Black Sam go before he got a bail. Which is, firing, fresh out.
Y'all to call in, man. Spell it, Don Jeter.
He tell him that's when ours leave him alone.
However, Nipsey
That's the
Hussle's
big
brother
money in the group
intervened
right
and
now.
told Big U that Nipsey Hussle was not going anywhere. LAPD reports documented that violence erupted, and when LAPD officers arrived on the scene, a firearm was present and had been discharged. Back a couple of years ago, Black Sam was actually arrested because of this altercation. Nipsey, Big U, Black Sam, they got into it. Black Sam ended up firing a shot into the
We
air,
waking up now.
try to calm the situation down. That's what they're talking about right here. It says in 2019, Nipsey Hussle was murdered by a member of the Rolling 60s.
He pull up in that motherfucking platinum Jaguar, nigga, them fresh Puma with all them got chains on, and then he opened up the door. He got a Hollywood coming up out of there, London Lauren, one of the baddest Hollywood bitches we done seen. When the little homies see Nip pull up, do you think they gonna stay here and talk to the big homies, Big U Nip? They gonna make an about face and say, y'all, there go Nip. And they gonna run away from the big homies. As all the excitement going to Nip, all the brawls, everybody, the store, what you think the big homies sitting back saying?
Big homies looking mad.
Now Nip is growing. Nip that Monday had a meeting with the LA County, with the LA Police Department on gang intervention program before he come up there. So now Nip and Big U done fill out over $20,000 worth of equipment, so they say. But it's really over $20,000 extortion fee to pay for protection.
Justice for Nip.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, how y'all feel about a black person, right, extorting another black person? Nerds run the world. Like, how? Like, that's the most coolest thing in the world, bro. Like, he's a coon for that, bro. People just trying to make their money.
I'm Annabelle Sedano. A big announcement from federal authorities today about the Rolling 60s neighborhood Crips gang in South LA.
Federal prosecutors say Eugene Henley Jr. is a longtime leader of the Rolling 60s Crips gang. But in recent years, he's worked in entertainment and run a youth charity that the acting U.S. attorney now says was a front for his criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label, and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murder, a thief, a liar.
Henley Jr. is now a fugitive. The feds say he committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the 2021 murder of an aspiring rapper.
Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-5.
Shot multiple times in his body and had been dragged and left in a ditch not far from Interstate 15. Hours before his homicide, RW was at the studio of Witness 2 with Henley. In LVPD investigations revealed that RW was one of Big U's recording artists and was at the studio as a guest of Big U, recording for Unique Music, the independent record label that Big U and Martin co-founded. According to a studio witness, Witness 1, who was employed as a security guard for the recording studio, Big U was one of the last people seen with RW prior to RW's homicide. Witness 1 also stated that Robinson drove Big U to Las
I
Vegas
just
from
found
Los
out
Angeles in a
that
dark gray Lexus that Witness 1 in his security.
the guy that they said Big U killed was his son's best friend, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Exploiting people. I don't like people who exploit people, bro, especially our people.
Capacity encountered Big U and Robinson when they arrived at the studio and had words with them because he did not know who they were.
Come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Go fuck with me, cuz. Go fuck with me, cuz. Hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henley, developing options. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the community. Kill the motherfucking kid, though, right? You bitch ass nigga. Nah, nigga. Rayshard Williams, that's what the fuck we need to pray for. You bitch ass nigga. Rayshard Williams was the best friend of Dayon Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So how he looking at you? Your oldest kid don't even fuck with you. He don't even carry your name because you beat him half to death 6-7 times. Remember the first time in 04? Paul Roos had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that type of shit? So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a motherfucking monster, nigga. That's what the fuck you is. You didn't kill no blood. You didn't kill no Hoover. You didn't kill no motherfucking A-Train gangster. You didn't kill none of that shit.
Okay. I'm looking at it now, fam.
Motherfucking kid playing football. Yo, look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Rayshard Williams right there. Look at that fucking face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say he did a diss song? We never heard it. Leave him in a ditch? You left him in the ditch. Hey, talk to Bay. Sylvester the one told the police. Y'all got the call and y'all drove from fucking there to motherfucking got Vegas and did what y'all did. D-Say, motherfucker, now I'ma talk about it. DS is a nigga named D-Say. D-Say is the one that told them motherfuckers that you had him go pull the camera footage down. These is all your people. These niggas ain't Paul Rules. They ain't 100 people.
You
What do you
regulate
mean?
your
The
screen
100
and
people
sound
ought to be
value.
ashamed of yourself. No, it should be. Nigga, they should burn down developing options. Crenshaw
I
Court,
just looked it
all
up
you
as you said.
parents, if any of y'all show up this season, fucking with that, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because that could have been your motherfucking boy in a motherfucking ditch. Since you want to pop my name, now I'm going to pop it. Because you could never do nothing better than me. All you could do better than me is be dumber than me. That's all you could be better than me. Is dumber than me. Big doofus ass nigga. You sitting here on motherfucking IG talking about what you didn't do. You stupid motherfucker. And never read your paperwork of everything they got you doing.
Yeah, LA looking crazy.
The murder and connection to the Big U
LA
enterprise
looking
on
real
January 20th, 2021, 5 days before the murder and 3 days before Big U and Robinson drove from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, RW recorded a diss song that NLVPD later obtained. In it, RW rapped about the person who had money, the RW would be in the face for thinking it's funny, and referenced a .38 revolver with no trace. Based on my knowledge of this investigation and conversations with others, I believe that in this song, RW was dissing Big U, referring to Big U as the bro that makes some money, and the RW may get shot in the face for thinking his lackadaisical use of the studio and general representation by unique music is funny. RW was shot days later in the face, apparently with a revolver that left no shell casings. It is unknown whether Big U heard these lyrics prior to the murder. The effectiveness of the Big U enterprise is premised on Big U's stature as the most feared man in Los Angeles. As such, ensuring that no one disrespects Big U and that any such perceived disrespect is met with reprehensible violence. It is a core tenet of the Big U enterprise, and even more so that disrespect is displayed publicly, like in front of extortion victims.
Because Quando Rondo cousin got killed.
Justice for them.
Why they did Nip like that, bro? My justice for Nip.
So what we do? Walk in the club. Yeah, like 9 of your homies. It was like 30 of us. The security moved to the side. I said, Meek, you know what's this about? You started taking it off and handing it to me. You were polite about it.
He did that to two famous rappers. Loose Cannon then detailed demanding
Yeah, he wanted to be like
$50,000 from the
Suge,
celebrity rapper RR, or they would sue the celebrity and rapper MM. Loose Cannon then said RR dropped off the $50,000 and Big U stopped answering the phone and they did not share any of the proceeds with him.
I hear Rose. Hey, look. I got this. You got this artist you pumping.
No.
You don't want this to get out. We need 50.
When I did that to Meek Mills and Rick Ross.
What'd you do to them?
You sweat him in the club?
Yeah.
Meek and Rick
Yeah,
have
it's a
no
lot of
idea
pedo
that
gangs
Ross
out
sent
there.
you at him.
No, that because I called Ross. I'm like, Ross,
Boy, this
drop
shit
off,
getting crazy.
drop off the 50,000, and we're gonna let Meek live.
He brought 52, Crenshaw, and 48.
Ross dropped off the 50,000.
He brought that money. He brought it fast. And when he brought it, I hit Big Useless and said, we on our way.
And so me and the homies,
Dang, all this connected, huh?
He stopped answering the phone. He stopped picking
I've
up
been
and shit like that.
thinking
And we
like
were
that.
like, what you doing? Like 2 days later, he called me. He was like, oh, nephew, where you at? And I'm like, where my money at? And he was like, oh, I needed it for bills. I needed it for... I'm like, what? Like, because that's some weird... And then he stopped answering the phone because I'm trying to pull up on him. Like, bro, you gotta come and see me.
Hold on. I get it. No. This is what you referring to, Don G. This is what I'm saying. You saying that when Dirk and who the dude he was beefing with, Quando Rondo, when he got one of his homies killed, all that went through Big U and them. They literally telling you. Because it do make sense. Because when Quando Rondo homie got killed, Lil Durk set him up and got him hit. Big U could have been the one involved. I get what you're saying. Like, it makes sense from that to know that it was an inside job. Quando a Crip, right? And he was trying to get in contact with Big U so Big U can kind of like help him out, something like that. And him and Big U got cool. I remember that. Yeah, Brick Baby set the hit because Brick Baby cool with Dirt. I get you now. So that's how they tied into all of that. That's crazy. Yeah, but I kind of peeped that, man. That's crazy though. Quando didn't pay the extortion fee. Right. Yep. Now I'm
They
seeing
went to
it,
my
bro.
house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows.
Bro, you gotta
They
call
called on my
in and
son
explain
at
this,
his
bro, so
football
they can.
practice, threatening him. You know,
Dang, they called. They
these
went to
dudes
his
tagging
son.
me. What kind of shit is this?
The Nip family, man, that's some whole ass shit Black Sam been doing. They trying to take the baby. They wanted to exploit Nip family. That's why
All
Nipsey
this is
Hussle's
about
family, Black
Quando
Sam,
Rondo.
that's why they closed everything down. They wanted to exploit them people. So in LA
Real
County,
though,
they wanted to change Slauson Street into Nipsey Hussle Street. The rolling 60s, all the rolling 60s got mad and said, nah, because you
But
got the
I'm with
Slauson
you
roads,
though.
right?
G, the check
How
we
you gonna
got.
change
This is why I'm with you, because I even think the other ones got something to do. All of that got something to do because Big U's such a good player. I get it now. Like, now they able to link other stuff. That's probably how they call, what's the dude named the rapper? Yellow Beezy. He's a Crip. But that's crazy how they making plays.
Slauson Street? That's
Quando ain't paid for protection and somebody got killed,
Nah, we
bro.
ain't changed it. So they was really jealous of Nipsey Hussle.
That's racist right there.
All the big homies in the set was jealous of Nip because all the young niggas love Nip. So Nip had got bigger than the set, cuz.
That's crazy, man.
Nip had connected Nip, nigga. Every Nip had got bigger than the set, cuz. Nip ain't big. Ain't nobody bigger than the set, cuz. Remember, nobody's bigger than the program.
Nobody bigger than the program. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Now I'm understanding how all of this is definitely connected though. Because Brick Baby got picked up for some other stuff and he ain't really saying nothing in it. It got something to do with Lil Durk. But this is what rap has come to in the culture right now. It's like we're gonna see Diddy trial this year. We're gonna see Lil Durk trial. The program. All gangs and units are creations and aim arms of the political structure. They just don't know it. Of course. Because it helps the prison system. See, I wrote this down, bro. Gang culture, the prison systems get pumped. Guns, you got a lot of jobs that get a lot of jobs come from people going to jail too. But loose cannon gonna get the less charge. So it's a whole business behind gang culture though, especially with the prison system. But I feel like it's just the same way with the top. If you're talking about Greek culture, it's like the same way. It's a whole industry that they getting paid in. This dumbass admitted to robbery on Adam 22. Yeah. Big U was government funded. Big U got over $3 million, bro, from the government. That's crazy. Like, they playing both ways right now. But yeah, it's just crazy. But your girl, Angie Stone, right? They gonna change her murder. They gonna change her thing to a homicide. I don't know if y'all heard about that. But it's news now that I'm gonna show y'all that they're gonna change it to a put it on for y'all, bro. So y'all know what's going on. So we know what's going on. What's good though with y'all? Run your show, big dog. This topic so lit. I appreciate you, bro. Gangsters taking advantage of their people and in the end being pimped by the government. That's what I'm saying. The government gonna let you do your thing until they don't need you no more. But I want people to pay more attention to these Greek organizations as well, because I feel like they doing both. They ain't just being, they on the gangster stuff and they on the blue collar crimes. Check this out though. Let's get it.
Conveyed to me that Pastor Shirley Caesar is questioning the validity of how Angie Stone actually passed away. In fact, I'm going to read you guys a portion of a text message that was sent to me from someone that's close to the unfortunate circumstances regarding Angie Stone. And it says, also, the church people are talking. Word is out that Pastor Shirley Caesar said she doesn't believe that Angie died the way that they said she did. She also said her intuition and discernment will not allow her to believe that lie. Now, as you guys can see, I did block out a portion of the text message because it contains some very insensitive, raw information that I just don't feel comfortable putting out. I really don't. I'm just going to keep it all the way real. Because when it comes to exposing certain details, exposing Angie's personal life and her personal dealings, I just don't feel like it's applicable to the matter at hand. So I'm going to stay far, far away from it. Now, as far as Pastor Caesar expressing true doubt about the nature in which Angie Stone passed away, I can't confirm or deny that she said that because I wasn't there. So I'm going to say that's all alleged information. But given the fact of how blunt Pastor Caesar is,
I can see her saying something like this, but again, I can't say that it's true. Now, another thing that I quickly want to touch base on is the fact that Angie's estate posted to her Instagram warning fans to not buy tickets to celebrations of Angie's legacy and things of that nature. And it says here, Angie Stone's estate, heirs, and management company is aware there are several tribute concerts and events being advertised. They are not authorized by any of the above mentioned. We do not recommend you send money or purchase tickets in honor of Angie Stone unless it's promoted and authorized by the Angie Stone estate. So it just seems as though that this is just another attempt for people that are not honest and sincere to swindle money out of people who are true fans of Angie. Because if you guys remember at the beginning when Angie first passed away, there was a GoFundMe page that was set up and it was unauthorized by Angie's family. And basically, it ended up having to be taken down. And I think at that particular time when it was taken down, it had already garnered between $12,000 to $20,000. Now, I do want to play you guys a clip of Pastor Caesar talking about the fact how shocking it was for Angie Stone to pass away in the fashion that she did. Now, she does not allude to the fact that she doesn't believe it or whatever the case may be in this particular clip. But I do think it's worth noting that this is what she said publicly, despite the claims that she actually said about the nature of Angie's passing privately.
I think that it was wonderful, the fact that it was such a shock that she would depart this life like the way she did. I believe with all of my heart that so many hearts in there are so sad.
All right, so you guys just saw and heard all of that, and it's just a sad situation. Now, I heard behind the scenes that Angie's son in particular is an emotional wreck, and I say that respectfully because I know how he feels. I've lost my mom as well. So I've been saying prayers for the whole entire family, but I'm definitely going to focus on him because when you're a son and you lose your mother, it's just a different dynamic, and it's applicable to when a daughter loses her father. But anyway, let's turn our attention to Lethal. I believe that's how you pronounce his name, Carter. If it's not how you pronounce his name, that's what his name is today. And so it's been brought to my attention, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are privy to this. And thank you to everyone that's been sending me information. I truly appreciate you. But it's been brought to my attention that he has an extensive record as it pertains to his driving and also his dealings with DRUGS. Now, it's also been brought to my attention that the passengers that were involved in that horrific wreck are actually filing a civil lawsuit against Lethal Carter for negligence. Now, if this is true, because I haven't seen anybody else report this or seen any other documentation where people are stating that the passengers are actually suing the driver, but if this is true, this is an interesting turn in events based off of the fact that it's been out there that the actual passengers were forced to sign an NDA. But I will say this, y'all, while NDAs are designed to protect confidential information, they generally don't prevent someone from pursuing legal claims for unlawful conduct. So it's a possibility that this could be accurate. I just need to investigate more and vet some more sources. But this is what I've came across, and this is what was sent to me. Now, what I want to do right now is turn all the attention to Stone Paxton because he released a part 4, and he goes into deeper detail about the driver and the driver's girlfriend and somebody within the circle that claims that the driver was trying to get with them. It's just a whole complete mess. He also alludes to the fact that Angie Stone's passing is being investigated as a homicide. And I'm saying it short like that, but you guys can put 2 and 2 together to understand what I'm trying to actually say. So with that said, I encourage you guys to sit back and watch the entire clip, and then I'll be back.
But before, and if you hear noise, it's because I'm out and about, you guys, so I'm not in my studio. So just know that you might hear noise, it might get a little, these people are driving crazy over here. But I think I'm pulled in further enough so I don't have to worry about nobody, anyway. But so let's get into this, man. First of all, somebody sent me a video about the truck driver, which is something I already knew, but I appreciate you sharing that with me. And this video is stating that the truck driver quit his job and his wife said he's gone missing. Now, I don't know if that's true. You guys don't know if that's true. But what I do know is that sometimes when you're dealing with such a high priority situation like this, some people purposely kind of put themselves out of the way so that they don't have to deal with the media and people asking them a million questions. Okay, so I don't personally believe he's gone. He's disappeared, or nobody can find him. I believe that's by design. That's my belief. Okay, let's get into the morning of that accident. That morning, I got a text from somebody in the circle, and they said Angie is dead. And I was like, oh, you know, I was like, what? And I was in disbelief. And then I called her, and actually, this was actually Juanita Wynn. It was Juanita Wynn. I try not to, you know, my people in my circle, sometimes, you know, I might not mention a name, and sometimes I will mention a name. It just depends. But so Juanita texted me, and she said, her exact words, and it was 9 in the morning. So she said, Angie's dead. And I was like, damn. I was like, what? And I couldn't believe it. So I was shocked. So I called her, and she said it, and I started crying. She had a whole bunch of calls coming in, so she had to get off the phone. I get another phone call, and that was that said person I was talking about yesterday, right?
Okay, what they say about
the said person I was talking about on part 3 called me, and that said person was talking to me, and everything was still in the mix. You know, the best time to catch something when it's happening is the reason why when police are doing investigations, they have that first 48 hours because they know all the information is fresh and everything is more organic, and they're going to get more straight up answers from people, right? So, mind you, this had just happened. So everybody was at the hospital. So when this said person that's the sleeper cell I was talking about called me, we started talking, and she started telling me about the accident. She started giving me detail. I was like, what happened? And she started telling me, and I was like, damn. And I started asking questions. Well, who, what, and, you know, and who was you, what, and who was sitting where, and where, you know, and
right, who was sitting where?
The details started to unfold, and certain things didn't make sense to me even right then, even to her. She was saying to me, something don't make sense. She even told me that well, later on, I'll talk about that. But anyway, so she's telling me what happened, and I'm like, dang, that's just kind of crazy. And, you know, this person got hurt. Everybody else is alive. Angie's gone. I said, damn, that's weird. I was like, it's kind of
say
weird.
Too much.
I said, damn, Angie's the only person that passed away. Yeah. So she was like, yeah. She's like, and she was saying that stories didn't match, that one person was saying this. Somebody said they had held Angie. The other person said they were the ones that held Angie, or like lifted her up or something like that, man. And I was like, well, what's the story? And she was just like, I don't know. She said, nobody know. First of all, she was saying everybody in the van didn't know anything. She said, well, they can't remember nothing. That's what she said. She said, well, nobody can remember anything.
How they can't remember?
Well, dang. I said, well, that's kind of strange. And the ones that did say something, the stories were conflicting with each other. One person said they did this. The other person said that they did that, right? And I thought that was interesting. Now, in the middle of her telling me these stories, sorry, you guys, here looking all crazy.
Man, we don't care about your
anyway,
damn
in the
help.
middle of her telling me these stories, she said something strange, man. Like, the detectives were in the hospital. I could hear them talking in the background. I couldn't make out what. I don't even think they knew she was on that phone. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that the detectives knew that she was on the phone, because if they were, I don't even think they would have been talking to her or saying certain stuff. But I could hear the guys in the background, and she ended up saying she's gonna step outside or something like that. But so she started saying some of the strangest. She started saying, she said, this, what she said, and the driver, that's what she said. She said, in the driver. I said, and I'm crying. Now, mind you, this whole time we're talking, I'm crying at full speed. I'm crying at level 10, you guys. I'm screaming. I'm honestly, like, I haven't cried like this since my mom passed. and my dad. So she said, you're on speaker. I said, I don't give up. I didn't care who was hearing me cry. And so she steps outside, I think, or outside of the area where anybody can hear her talking. She said, yeah, and the driver's acting kind of weird and stuff. That's what she said to me. Said somebody's eyes was doing something. Then she said, then he acting all funny and because his girl is here with him, right? I said, what? She said, he's acting kind of, I said, what does that have to do with, I said, Angie just passed. What does that have to do with it? She says, I'm just saying, because just a week ago, he's talking about eating my ass. I was like, whoa. So it kind of, that shocked me. That shocked me. I was like, well, damn, where did that come from?
What did that got to do with it?
I didn't expect to hear that. So I was like, damn, that's kind of weird. Now, it didn't dawn on me at that moment what that person said to me, but I still found it to be strange that person said that to me. I said, damn, I wonder why she would tell me that, right? So I was like, all right, cool. Fast forward to the next day, I'm getting other calls and stuff in the circle, and I find out this said person was the one that set up the whole, getting the sprinter, right? So that kind of messed me up because then I started to replay. Well, that's kind of weird. If you got to sprint it, like think about what I'm saying, you guys. If you up, excuse my language. If you knew this guy's got a rap sheet of like 80-page rap sheet of all kinds of shit that he's done. His rap sheet is, felonies and all kind. I mean, the shit is long. Y'all can go look it up and find it for yourself. But if you knew this dude didn't have license, if you knew this dude was already a criminal, if you knew this dude was dark-seated cat, why would you use this guy? Why was it not Angie's original driver that would always drive her? Why was it this guy that never, ever drove her? Why would it not be the original driver that she had used through the years? Why this guy? That's what my question was.
Now, this guy, let me explain y'all how we know how they work. How Fred Hampton got killed, right? They used somebody who was in jail, got him out of jail, telling him we'll look out for you, and then they have him work for you. So this is why it's so important to know people who, when they're working for the government, because when you work for the government, this dude had all them charges. That's the red flag right there. If you got a whole bunch of charges, it's like, how you get to do the job? We got you out of jail and you still working. Check it out.
To the circle. Why was this guy the choice? So now you guys, and this is coming within the circle. I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not saying allegedly or none of this. This is coming within the circle. Now there's an argument. Now there's an inner argument on who rented the sprinter. What person? Now this person is saying they weren't the ones to rent the sprinter. Everybody's retracting and backing up on this, right? Everybody is retracting and backing up on this now. I didn't rent the sprinter. It was you. No, you rented the sprinter. No, it was you.
They all now, up on it.
Everybody's wondering why no one has spoken. And in the next video, there's some things I'm going to show you. So we're going to go over Angie's percentages and stuff and what she was getting from her. We're gonna go over her percentages and what she was getting from with her publishing, with some of her original agreements, and we're gonna, I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna go to percentages and stuff as far as what she was getting in ownership of her.
She wasn't getting much, but check this out, y'all. Now we talked about this on my live. The lady joined the fraternity on 7/27/24. She died 7 months later, right, in March. Who joins? What like for her joining that organization for 7 months? Why did she do that? That's what we got to think. Like, why would somebody at 62 years old, you already famous, you already a big hit, why would she join the group? And my point, so it's like, I think she wanted, she felt like when she turned 63, and I think she joined that group to try to get her out of it. I don't think she joined just to join. I think she joined to try to get them, hopefully, that they could help her in the situation. Let me let him run.
Her publishing, right? We're gonna get to that maybe on the next video, right? But I'm gonna finish this out a little bit. So
He trying to stretch his
there's
out.
the argument within the circle, right? About who rented that Sprinter. Now, the said person that I know that has something to do with renting of the Sprinter, the same said person that said the dude said that she was tripping. It's almost like she was mad
Just getting what
that
y'all
the
saying.
dude brought his girl to the hospital. Or the girl showed up, because that's what she said. The dude's girlfriend showed up, and I guess he was acting funny. And why would he be acting funny? I mean, you guys, I don't know. You guys tell me your thoughts. Why would he be acting funny? Because maybe he didn't want his girl to know that him and said person in our circle and the circle have been having some sort of either phone calls, intimate phone calls.
About him?
Or maybe they had messed around with each other. Whatever the case may be, there's something there. Because why would it be told to me? I will repeat exactly verbatim what this said person said to me. He's acting funny. Who? The driver. Acting all funny and stuff. But just a week ago, he was telling me that he wanted to eat my ass and all that. So why, who has conversations like this? Men or women? Who has conversations like this if there's not a situation going on with the both of those persons?
Yeah, both of them might be
going on.
Both of them might have something going on.
Why would that be such a concern to that person when that dude's girl is there at the hospital with him? I'm just saying. It's making sense, man. That's not making sense. Now, I reached out to the detective in Alabama to try to, share this information. They haven't hit me back. I think I got a phone call from them. Because I feel like this is vital information, you guys. Think about what I'm saying. The sleeper cell, the same person is still around the family. I'm sure that person didn't share with the family what she said to me. I'm sure that person did not tell the family what they told me that morning. Yeah. And the crazy part about this person is the same time after we were talking that whole day, because we were back on the phone again. They drove back out to the location for themselves. I don't know why. They told me they were just going to see to make sense of it, right? So they drove back to the location to look at everything. And that said person was telling me, well, I drove back down there. She had one of the people that was in the van get in there with her, and they drove back to look at the location. Why would you do that?
Right.
I mean, I probably would have done it too, but being that person was connected to the driver, why would that person drive back over there to look at the location to see what? I'm just trying to make sense of it, you guys.
No, you're
Now,
not.
once again, what I'm saying to you is not what I heard from another blogger. It's not somebody page I went to and pulled the information. I'm telling you something from the inside, you guys. Something from the inside. And for all you people that are saying some of the stupidest, and I think it's first time y'all hearing me cuss. Come on, man. Use your brains. I'm giving you solid information, and you're on here saying some of the stupidest things I've ever heard, man.
You ain't giving us
Wake
no
up,
solid
man.
information.
We are operating, this situation is operating in the second and third dimension. Understand that, man. Understand that. What I just told you is facts. You don't have to believe me. Believe what you want to believe. It seems like when people lie, people believe the lie. When people tell the truth, it seems like that's harder for people to believe. So if you want to believe the lie, continue to believe the lie. I'm giving you the truth. I'm giving you information right from the top. So believe what you want to believe. Part 5 coming. We're going to get into Angie's, what she owned, her percentages in publishing. And I'm going to talk about that. And also I'm going to share with you why nobody in the van is speaking. I said I wasn't gonna make this long. I think this is the shortest. I'm at 14 minutes, but we're gonna
How
get
can you
into
take this man
why
serious,
nobody in
bro?
the band is speaking.
This is my point. How can you take this
Maybe I'll
man
drop that
serious,
one
bro?
tomorrow. I don't know. But
So
I
said
appreciate all
one
you guys
dread.
that have been very respectful, leaving comments in the memory and the legacy of Angie Stone. It's not about me. This is about Angie, and this is why I'm sharing the information I have. Because if everybody in the circle shares their information, then we could get to the bottom of this fast. This is considered a homicide. This is being considered a homicide. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? So if everybody in the circle would share their information, everybody in our circle, then this situation could possibly be solved faster than it's not.
All right, so you guys just saw and heard all of that, and this situation dealing with Angie Stone's passing is far from over, you guys. And you know, Stone raised some very alarming questions, and the one that stuck out to me is like, where the hell was the original driver for Angie Stone? I'm pretty sure that life can get in the way. He could have fell sick, or she could have fell
Where's the
sick,
original
or
driver?
it was a family emergency and things like that. But why would they select this dude? I'm pretty sure that somebody around Angie was privy to the extensive rap sheet that Lethal had as far as it pertains to his history with DRUGS and also his reckless driving history. So it's just puzzling to say the absolute least. And then you have this woman that is more interested in the fact that Lethal actually offered to eat her peach instead of being more concerned about the fact that Angie just passed away. You just lost a superstar. So it's just puzzling altogether.
Like,
but anyway, I'm gonna let this go right here. I want you guys to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about.
What y'all think about that, bro? Do you think that had anything to do with it? Boy got a hot top doodle girl. I'm saying, do y'all think like what is they saying? What is he saying? He making it seem like she wasn't worried about the death. She more worried about what the dude dealing with. So what? They know something. Like they in it on together, and she just mad because she ain't getting no play. I don't know. Like, why would you care? Like in her instance, why would she care if he tried to do that? And then he with something like, why is you talking about it? It just seemed, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't picking it. I ain't picking it up, man. I'm definitely ain't picking it up. Man, ain't nobody saying nothing. It's crazy. But right now, this is what they saying right now is getting charged as a homie. And the truck driver is nowhere to be found. He done quit the job and left. They ain't showing us no camera footage on the trucks. You know, if this was a high profile person in white supremacy, we would have been seeing videos, all kind of stuff. The road video, talking about how he prayed for. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, that's the drama that's going on by her. Now we're gonna get into that Caleb Wilson, man. I seen y'all was talking about it in the chat. Now, what's so crazy about this? Now, these are the two Greek life deaths. What's crazy about this is the kid's father was a Omega. I'm finna show y'all this. The kid father was a Omega, and I've been doing videos about how people been responding to this. Ryan Clark, a couple of guys. A couple of guys had, let me show y'all the channel, responded to this. But Boosie said something, but y'all check this out. They doing some good work for him over there in New Orleans. But BG had not BG, but Boosie. They doing something with the city.
Uber Eats is delivering more deals, so you can get more food to watch more basketball. Right now, get a...
Since parents have advised Boosie Bash, the annual festival named for the Baton Rouge rapper, is happening right now, but an announcement he made has him in possible legal trouble with the state attorney general. Hello and welcome to 9 News at 6. I'm Dion Guillory. Rapper Boosie said his yearly hip-hop festival would launch a scholarship in the name of Caleb Wilson. You may remember that he is the Southern University student who died during an alleged fraternity hazing. Well, Attorney General Liz Murrill says Wilson's parents told her they didn't even know the event was happening. In a statement, she goes on to say, Caleb Wilson's parents have advised me that they have not given consent and know nothing about their son's name and image being used to promote this event. They have requested that his name, image, and any reference to a scholarship for him be removed from all promotional materials. I intend to take legal action due to their misappropriation of his name and image to promote their for-profit event. We have called the number we have for Boosie's manager several times with no success.
Dang, so Boosie, they ain't even
not really.
Let's go this at the beginning.
To me, their fear and concern about their children who are interested in pledging a Divine Nine organization.
20-year-old Southern University student Caleb Wilson is the latest victim of hazing. He died in late February during an initiation ritual for the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Byron, this is not the first instance of hazing, the first death that has resulted from hazing. Why is this case catching so much attention?
Well, Paris, I think one reason why it's catching so much attention is because a young man's life has tragically been cut short. This is a young man who was a very promising individual. He was a scholar. He was a member of the marching band and a mechanical engineering student. He was deeply connected to the university culture and campus. And so I think people have been deeply moved by a young man whose promise in life was cut short.
Now, you are a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, and you also are the director of a documentary film about hazing. Why does this still happen in fraternities and sororities and other organizations?
Well, I think hazing continues because young people are still attached to the idea that there is a tremendous amount of value in putting newcomers, potential new members through a rigorous, arduous, challenging process in which they must endure hardship or difficulty or other challenges to earn their way into the organization. And so, because oftentimes these activities are conducted by very young people, they're not really fully aware of the consequences or the risks associated with these planned hazing activities. And so as a result, they think that nothing is going to happen. They went through it. They managed to live through it. They survived it. And they think other people will too.
Yeah, and y'all know that nobody speaks on these Omegas are lying. They saying that I ain't never get hazed like that. They lying, bruh. If you ain't paper, you got hazed like that. They just don't want to admit it and be able to say it so it makes the organization look bad.
But that is not the case. And whether someone is injured or at the extreme case, they are killed, there's still harm that's created, right? Emotionally, psychologically, there's harm that's created.
Byron, in your film, the author Stacey Patton talks about the history of hazing, and in so many ways, she and others have made some comparisons to practices we saw during slavery, especially when we consider the brutalization of Black bodies. And this, of course, is specific to Black fraternities and sororities known as the Divine Nine, because we know that other fraternities and sororities also participate in these rituals. Do you think that's lost though on for those of us who identify as Black? Do you think it's lost on people who are participating in this?
Well, I love Dr. Stacey Patton. I think her work is really important. She's a researcher, and she's done a tremendous amount of research that connects violent abuse toward African-American people, especially children and young people, with the legacy of slavery in this country. I don't think that people are necessarily making that connection when they are involved in planned hazing activities, but I think that there are some remnants from the legacy, the impact, the trauma of slavery that has been passed down through the generations. Post-traumatic slave syndrome, I think certainly plays a factor in the continuation of these sort of violent, abusive hazing rituals that we see in the Divine Nine specifically, even though hazing exists outside of the Divine Nine, outside of Black Greek letter organizations.
And yes, and we should be clear that 83% of hazing incidents, according to the U.S. hazing deaths database and as cited in your film, take place in white fraternities.
We ain't worried about that.
And
That's their
hazing deaths
culture.
occur in white fraternities much more often than they do in Black fraternities. And I think that's another reason why this case has caught so much attention, because it is rare, for a death to occur.
Now,
the connection is there.
Now, in the documentary, you talk about your own experience, your own process of joining Omega Psi and how hazing was part of that. And you also talk about sort of this code of silence as part of the brotherhood. Why did you break your silence?
Well, I just felt like it was time. I felt like it was time for someone to really address this issue in a very honest, transparent way. I also felt that my making this documentary without sharing a bit of my experience would be disingenuous for those who knew me and knew me well. I'm an Omega. I'm a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated.
And we should mention you joined at Northeastern University.
I did. And so I understand that the power of storytelling. Storytelling is extremely powerful. And when people share their own personal story, it gives permission to others to share their story. And one outcome of the film is that I've had many people open up and share their own story about their hazing experience. And this is not just African-American people who pledged, a Black Greek letter organization. These are people from various racial backgrounds who went through some form of hazing, whether it was in high school or college, and who have been traumatized by it. And so the film has been liberating to a lot of people who watched the film and were able to connect to my story and the stories of others in the film.
Now, 3 people have been charged in connection to the death of Caleb Wilson. Omega Psi Phi Grand Basileus Ricky L. Lewis has also come out and expressed condolences to the Wilson family and said that local authorities have been digging into what happened and has just supported any efforts to figure out the truth. What other accountability would you like to see here?
Well, I mean, this is still an active investigation, so I don't want to comment too much on the specifics of the case. I think that we, as a collective group of Black Greek letter organizations, must continue to hold ourselves accountable and create, promote, and amplify the voices of leaders who are very strong and who speak out against hazing culture and are working to change the culture, to shift the culture that currently exists in some chapters, in some organizations that comprise the Divine Nine. I think that's the only way that change is going to happen, really. I think that there has to be huge cultural change. I think there needs to be massive education and awareness among the membership of many of the organizations within the Divine Nine. And a lot of that work is happening. I believe that leadership, including the leadership of my organization, although I'm not an elected leader myself, I think that the leadership is fully aware that the culture of hazing has to change. There's too much at stake. There's too much at risk for this to continue. And, lives are being damaged as a result. And so I do believe that there has been an effort within the Divine Nine to change the culture of hazing, but some of these cultural attitudes die hard. There are still too many people who buy into the notion that tradition is more important than change. And so as long as we're holding on to tradition, we're going to see cases like this continue.
Mm-hmm. You talked about kind of breaking your silence. And I just, want to be fair here and ask, have you ever participated in any hazing and bringing anyone else into the organization?
Well, in my film, I'm very honest and very candid about my own complicity and my own participation in hazing. And for those who take the time to watch the documentary, you'll see that honesty that I share, which I felt was very important, which I also think has led to people coming forward and sharing their own stories and talking about their own participation in hazing culture. So it was really important for me to be honest, to be upfront, and to disclose my own role in participation in hazing.
Mm-hmm. What message would you like to send to maybe some young college students right now who are wanting to join an organization like yours, but are wrestling with the possibility of having to go through this process, which can be deadly?
Well, Paris, I have to be honest with you and say that, since the story of Caleb Wilson broke, I've had many people reach out to me privately who have shared with me that they want to join a Divine Nine organization, but they are fearful of being hazed or the hazing process. I've had parents reach out to me and express to me their fear and concern about their children who are interested in pledging a Divine Nine organization. I would say that it's important to do your research and do your homework, and to make the most informed decision that you could possibly make about the culture of that particular chapter that you're planning on joining, and also making sure that you are honoring yourself to the best degree possible, and making sure that you're not compromising your own personal values, and that you're not putting your own body in personal harm's way or at risk for being.
Now y'all check this out. This how they work. So when y'all think of the Divine Nine, right? They actually open for business, bro. You can call one of these guys right now, the president, right? And be like, hey, man, I need about 100. I need about 40. I might turn on. I need about 10 people in DC, for a march or something. They're going to give you a price. I need 40 grand. Check it out. But you can't tell me they doing the same thing Big U doing. Check this out. Now, I'm finna go to the Omegas now, because you get to see everybody who ran it. I forget what site I was on, bro. It was like you get to see who the heads was, and it was like every 4 years, y'all, they got they people like the president. You say why they all got bald head? So it's like Ricky is the head honcho right now. They call that a grand basileus. That's like you the top guy. Every one of them got a different name for they. But these are the heads, man. These people are Big U in the fraternities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Nine. The Divine Nine. So lost their damn mouth. But as y'all seen on the video, right? I showed y'all the video with Angie Stone. This was the lady who was at Angie Stone's funeral. And she was wearing the white thing over her. If y'all watch that video, that's her right there. So my point is that these people control a lot of people. They got a lot of people up under them, and they holding secrets. What more can we, what more criminal do you have to get if you're doing that? They could be tethers too. Most likely they tethers, because I think they like getting the tethers, because I think they're gonna be more obedient in America. They ain't gonna talk about them secrets, but it's just crazy how you can hit them up. Hey, how much is it gonna cost for this? I may do a video like that, me hitting them up like, hey, I'm acting like a business. I'm acting like the Democratic Party. Hey, I need 20 Divine Nine members. But man, y'all hit the line, man, and call in. Let's chop it up for the next 15, 20 minutes. Ain't Ricky. But salute to Caleb, man. I'm talking dead. Tell this hairline be behind the ears. Yeah, man, my boy Trev be saying that where you from real FBA, they can't even grow a beard, man. That had me gone. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear what y'all got to say. I really want to talk to Jeter. Need to call us, man. Put us on that paper. But I had a video that's been going crazy, y'all. That I've been talking about, the Divine Nine. It's been hitting hard on the internet. They love discuss money and traveling is their thing. Yeah, man. They traveling and what it's like. So this lady, Kamala Harris has to, she's over Kamala Harris. You feel me? Kamala, whatever the name is. Kamala Harris, she's over her. But these are the head honcho. You need a body, you need somebody, you got to call that Omega. They already know who to call who for what. Let me stop, man. I'm just messing with y'all. I was invited to so many parties and gatherings upstate. I said, no. They always on the move, so they don't get sacrificed. Man, all I'm saying is this is closest that you gonna get to Big U right here. Got their phone number and all. But I'm gonna show y'all this lady so y'all know exactly, bro. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I ain't even gonna go in depth with that. But yeah, man, in our group, we trying to put together this group. I put together a video. I want y'all to check it out. You got to check it out on Instagram. But I don't want to say too much on here, but I want y'all to look at that video that I put in the Discord. What they gonna do during segregation, y'all. Oh, yeah, they was talking about segregation. Black Wall Street. Say what they gonna do during segregation. It's hard to say. I think it's a lot of places is segregated. Put Don is on the roof. I had my headphones on the telescope looking at Jupiter. Man, I mess with Don Jeter, man. I got one of those for my son, too. Telescopes. Yeah, you up there. You up there. But man, this was a good one. This was a good one, y'all. There's places in Japan where we can go because we don't. Dang, do y'all hear that? Bro, I'm gonna have to give you. Y'all forget that call. Y'all may have to come in on the invite on the screen. Let's get the invite. Hold on. Did y'all hear this? Let me know if y'all heard this sound. I don't want my no technical difficulty. Y'all ain't hear nothing crazy. Oh, y'all heard it. Okay, let me take it out. That's crazy. I got all of this. I got to learn how to work this Rodecaster Pro. Give me 3 minutes getting my ink together. I see the link. Yeah, hit the link, man. I don't want to hear too much. All that screeching. I don't know. I got too much plugged up. But yeah. Don G was talking to us about some other stuff last time, but I want to get him on the line, man. They had cut off. You got a camera on that scope. What you saying? Feedback on the race head. You talking about on the segregation? On Trump segregating? You got a camera on that scope. Let's look at it. I'm gonna bring some of that to. Let's talk about it. Segregation. Let's see what they got. Trump admin openly pushes for resegregation. All right, I'm finna go on some of this segregation talk real quick. That's noise. That noise. Oh, you hear something? You talking about that noise? What noise you hear, bro? I'm finna let y'all listen to this.
Complete with screenshots and.
Donald Trump is a master at creating chaos, and he uses that chaos to have us looking over here while he and his administration are doing some dirty and heinous shit over here. So while Donald Trump and Doge has been creating this chaos over here, we've been watching and looking at what they've been doing. Meanwhile, Donald Trump has revoked the executive order that bans segregated facilities. And of course, it says on the federal level. But what happens on the federal level, it then migrates over to the private sector. Okay, so that means whites only water fountains. That means black people have to come in at the back. Yeah, black people can't sit at the lunch counter. Black people can sit in the banquet room in the back. That means black people need to get to the back of the bus. Yeah.
Now, sometimes I be feeling like the Democrats be saying stuff. We need more information, but sometimes I don't believe some of the stuff they be saying. I just be feeling like they be saying stuff to make us to scare me.
That's what that means. Black people can't go to this restaurant or that restaurant, or can't patronize this store or that store. That's what this opens the door to. This policy was put into place because it was to balance the workforce. for federal contractors, federal employees, that
Scare
type of
tactics.
thing.
That's what I'm saying,
It
bro.
was
It's
put in
like
place back in 1965. So my mom watched this policy come into effect, and she's still alive watching Donald Trump revoke it. It's not shocking. It's not shocking to Black people that Donald Trump would go after this and do this. What's surprising to me is that he did this back in February, at the beginning of February, and we're just finding out about it now because of all of the other chaos that he's been doing.
I'm saying, but just think about it though. Like white water fountains. It's just like, bro, I don't be knowing what to think when these people just be saying some things. But what color are Black people? Bro, we ain't Black. We damn sure ain't Black. Don Jeter, what's good? Oh, who that? What's good with you, man?
Hey man, you know how I go. Cooling, man. Cooling. I had to get out the roof, man, and come in here, man. You know, I be moving, bro. I be moving so much, man. Bro, I ain't gonna cap to you, man, bro. I be having my headphones on. I be listening to you when you be having your live streams, and I mean, it's kind of therapeutic. I ain't gonna cap, but you know, I just listen and let you do your thing, man.
That's what's up, bro. I ain't never think of it like that, man. It being therapeutic hearing this, bro. You made
Nah,
me
you
feel
from the
like
crib for one. You from the crib, and then you from the crib, and then I just be listening to you, bro. I just be listening to you.
That's what's up, bro. You gonna make me be going hard now.
I mean, you actually got an audience. You got a bigger audience than you know about. It's just, it's just about networking, man. It's about networking. I could put you on. Because I mean, I ain't gonna put my own coattail, but I got a lot of rank on YouTube.
For real. No, you went to Florida State. You got a lot of rank. You done moved around on the football field.
It ain't even about that.
Ain't even that. Yeah.
I just be blessing people, but I just be dropping bags on people.
Bro, I done seen you on, I forget what somebody channel I seen you on, and you hollered at me on the channel. I put a comment on there, and you were like, "What's up, Water God?" You remember what? You remember that?
I think that was Theo Coop. He got like 100 and something thousand subscribers. I was like, "Yo, Water God did that." I shouted you out.
I was like, "Hey, yeah."
Yeah, I got a lot of wrenches. I got a lot of wrenches on a lot of people's pages, but now I be shouting you out though a lot of times. I mean, you real though. You real, my nigga.
Yeah,
so you get
real.
that. I just I just go to work. I just be chilling, man.
That ain't nothing wrong with
doing
that.
My thing, man.
What you think about this Trump segregation? You think it's all cap?
Shit, I say they need to do it because shit, that's the only way to get our wealth back.
For real.
Segregate that shit, nigga. I support it, honestly. Cause nigga don't fuck with these folks like that, man. People don't, man. First off, you got these Hispanics, right? Biden said it in the Black Caucus congregation. You gotta work with the Hispanics. Didn't nobody know that this nigga was gonna let the borders open. Nobody knew that shit. Nobody knew that shit, bro. And then we finally saw that shit when it happened. Like, oh, we didn't. He was like, oh, he letting the borders open. We just thinking that, oh yeah, the Hispanics that's here, we just gotta work with them. No, that nigga let the floodgates open. It's like, oh, y'all doing it like this. Oh, okay. Man, listen, bro, that shit was an invasion, bro.
It had to be.
That shit was an invasion, dog. Like, no other country in the world, you can come to another country illegally with no paperwork. But I could look at it this type of way too. Them people saying that they thinking that it's an open invite to come to America.
Right.
Because
politics. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying because if Biden let the border open, he's saying that basically you can come here undocumented.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Right.
just being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't be mad at them people from want to run from want to flee from they rabid torn countries, fleeing.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
they fleeing from their countries. But at the same time, you can't come here and then tell us how much better that you better than FBA people.
For
That's
real. They do
what I
that.
got a problem with. That's when I fuck with Tariq Nasheed when it's like, nigga, you can't come here and talk shit. Like, nigga, take your ass back to your country. Nigga, go build your own shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different levels to this shit, bro.
Yeah, but see, they be trying us and saying that, look, people come to your country. This is what I don't like. Bruh, they come to your country and they built up. They doing this, they doing that, they doing this, but they done got grants. They done got all kind of stuff.
Right.
They done got all kind of stuff. So all I'm saying is, let me take this out.
Listen, the majority of foreigners that come here, bro, they come here with a check or a bag, bro.
Already.
Black people born here, bro, and we don't get nothing
at all.
We don't get nothing, bro. Everybody that come to this country, they come here with a bag, bro. If you think I'm lying, bro, go look at the chambers of commerce of that city and state and of that what do you call that shit? It starts with a P. The principality or whatever the fuck that shit called, bro. They come here with a bag, bro. Don't nobody come to America broke.
No.
These motherfuckers ain't, unless they come in here illegally. Bro, these people come over here with a bag, bro. The only people that's living in America that don't have money is black people, bro, because we don't get shit from the government. We got to get that shit out the mud, bro. It is what it is. That's why when she say that segregation need to start back, because that's the only way for us to build black wealth, for us to only support ourselves, bro.
Only way. Yeah.
That's the only way. Because everybody come over here, they come over here with a bag, and then they come over here supporting their own businesses. They come over here with a survivalistic, with a, like, you know what I'm saying? That mentality, like, I gotta survive. They come over here with that mentality. We bred in this shit. We're comfortable.
Right. Yeah.
We're comfortable. We comfortable. Like, my nigga, we don't give a fuck, nigga. If we feel some type of way, nigga, we'll take your shit.
Right.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah, for real. We robbing each other, but they putting these Chinese, these Indians, these people from the Midwest, and they selling us stuff that we don't even like. We don't even speak. We don't even know what language they speak. We don't know their language. Like, damn, bro, like it. How are these people able to sell us something, fam?
Man, look, I was riding down the highway the other day, right?
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. I was riding down the highway because I live in Atlanta. I was riding down the highway the other day, right? And I was just thinking to myself, and I was just like, all these fucking businesses. This shit is not controlled by the fucking government. These are fucking foreigners that own all of these businesses. And then I look at my house, right? I look at my house, and I realized what I went through to get this house, and I'm like, I'm one out of a fucking million, bro. I'm one out of a million that can attain this type of shit. All my people can't live this type of way.
Right.
And then I'm looking at all these businesses, and I'm like, all these businesses, bro, this shit was given to them. And I had to work for this shit. Bro, the house I live in, I ain't gonna cap, it's debonair, but I had to work for this shit.
Right.
I had to pick the perfect bitch to cooperate with me to put our money together to get this type of shit, my nigga. And I'm just being honest with you, bro. And I'm not no weak ass nigga by saying that I had to fuck with a female. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, bro, everything when you a black man, bro, everything you do is vital. You gotta have your shit together. You gotta have your shit together, bro. If you don't, bro, you're going to live subpar or minimum.
Right. Yeah, bro.
Bro, I'm a Virgo, so
right.
I take everything serious. I'm a joker, but I take everything serious, bro. Like, bro, I don't play no games and I don't cut no corners. If a motherfucker say, "Oh yeah, that nigga over there selling goddamn DVDs," man, fuck that shit, nigga. I'm gonna go buy that bitch out the store. I ain't got time for it, bro.
Right. For real. No, bro, you hit it on the head. And like you said, but that's why I like to look at a lot of, cause I done been into a lot of people's houses, right?
Right. You from the crib, so you already know you been
Yeah.
in a lot of people's houses.
Bro, I've been in a lot of people's house just doing what I do, especially South Miami, Palm Beach, Broward, right? And I understand that people don't know how people living like right in they same area. This person right here could be going through so much, but they ain't saying nothing. But the person right next door, they winning, they good, but it's no connection to what everybody's saying. Look, bro, we trying to let's group and do this thing. Let's do some group economics. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand exactly what you're saying.
We
I
don't
mean, I
practice
ain't gonna
that.
cap to you. When you go past the turnpike and you go into the crib, I mean, you gonna see a lot of car washes because a lot of people ain't in Miami, because I'm from Miami. A lot of people
Yeah.
in Miami, bro, they practice group economics, especially if you got an ice cream truck or a barbecue joint. I mean, but that's just Miami politics, bro. That's just Miami politics. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's just, I understand what you're saying, man. I understand what you're saying. Like, it
ain't the same. Yeah, it's like
I
the
understand what you're
power of
saying. It's iffy, bro. It's here, there, and everywhere.
Right. It's like a whole bunch of individualists. That's what I'm saying. But we can see, like, I'm gonna give you an example, just like the Divine Nine. They group up, bro, and really be doing stuff. You feel me?
Right.
But they be doing it Greek like. But all I'm saying is we don't practice nothing. Unity is our issue. Yeah, we gotta practice more unity. We don't have that. It ain't stuck in us like that.
Right.
What's up, Tania? What's up, everybody? Yeah, man. So I'm glad you joined that Discord, man, because I put something in there for y'all where it's
Discord.
It's a man, FBA. He's saying that you can get. It's so easy to get about 8 to 10 people, right? And he said all the 8. This is what other coaches practice. All 8 or 10 of the people, they'll get credit. All of them will probably get, like, 100,000 worth of credit. They'll all come together and they will buy businesses, huh? Yeah.
So I joined the Discord.
Yeah.
Okay. I joined it because I'm on a bunch of Discords. Like, I could put you on some Discords that even boost your page, bro.
Damn. Man, I really want to join a community. Like, look, I'm up with that, but I really want that community where we make a move.
Go to the Do Better podcast. Go into my link and then go into that link and then you could just tether your page, bro. He'll fuck with you. Trust me. He a good dude, man. That's just he a real good dude, bro. He family. He fuck with me.
Yeah.
I fuck with you. He'll definitely shout your shit out, bro. Just go into it, man.
I'm gonna go into it. Send me that link, man. I'm gonna definitely use all the links y'all give me. I'm gonna definitely have to. I'm tightening it up.
He good people. And then he at the point where he got the channel memberships and all that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really running it up, man. Like I said, bro, he good people. He ain't on that funny stuff. He ain't on no fake stuff. He from Detroit, man. You know what I'm saying? You show him love, he gonna show you love.
That's what I'm gonna do, cause I want to see how they running their channel too, like and see how they doing their thing. But yeah, send that to me. I'm gonna get in there. But what I was saying, y'all, is the dude was saying how you get buying power, you buying different businesses. This is what the Stanford. It was some students and y'all look at it and then y'all tell me about it. But when I seen it, I thought about, like, dang, man, I want to get with FBAs and start doing that and getting it going. But yeah, though, Dieter, how long you been living in Atlanta?
Hold on, let me take these headphones off. I came to Atlanta in what, 2003. I graduated 2004. Then I had went to I was in Atlanta 2003, graduated 2004. I was in Orlando 2003. That was my junior year of high school, 2003, graduated 2004. Then I left Atlanta and went to Jamaica for like 2 years. I was down there working. I was building a community because I was doing like carpentry work or whatever. I was in Jamaica for like 2 years. I had got my passport and went to Jamaica for 2 years. Then I came back to Atlanta. Then I was fucking around on some bullshit. Nigga, the goddamn, the beans was good. The work was good. I was, hey man, I was in the streets. I was in the streets, bro.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I got jammed up. Then I went to Savannah for about a year and a half. Not even a year and a half, for probably like 8 months. I went to Savannah for like 8 months. Then came back to Atlanta. And I had left and then I had went to like Honduras for like 3 years, man. I had just like I cleared. I was just like, man, fuck it. Yeah, I cleared it on them. When I left Honduras, I came back, and then I started working for Pepsi, man. I was working for Pepsi for like a couple. I was working for Pepsi for like a couple years, and I was just like, bro, this shit ain't for me, man. And I just got my shit together, man. And then I just started doing what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like just traveling, you know, doing my accounting thing, and just going from country to country, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what I want to. You know what? With this water, that's what I've been wanting to. I want to get a country, because every time I've been going to somebody's house that was from a country, they'll be like, "Bro, this do so much better in other countries. Water treatment is so much more."
They gonna kill you,
right? So they gonna kill me.
I'm serious, bro.
Yeah, like what you mean in America? Like they so serious about it.
I'm not even saying in America, bro. Like, bro, if you able to supply your community, bro, they gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Malcolm X even tell you that.
Yeah.
Bro, they gonna kill you, bro.
Yeah, they gonna, because it's
what you need to do is you need to have a monopoly locally for your people only, bro. Once them crackers see that you have something that's valuable, bro, they gonna kill you. You already know that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, for real.
Just like that guy that was at the Buffalo shooting, the dude that had the machine that turned fucking water into gasoline.
Yeah.
They sent cracker up there to go kill him.
Yep.
Just like the other man, bro. It's been multiple black men that had innovative technology, bro. They sent sleeper cells to go kill him. Bro, that's something you don't need. I mean, I'm not telling you not to be great, bro. I'm not telling you not to be great. But I'm just saying, if you gonna do that, be careful on what you're doing and understand what you're doing and understand how to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. For real. No, you right. Shoot, that's why I'm trying to make sure I hear from enough people before I'm jumping out there like that. But I do I know a lot about the water from white companies, man. So what happened with me is
we had to pull out, we survived, we supplied them with 2 tanks. We got them right. I be watching your videos, bro. I watch all your videos, man.
For real, I appreciate that, bro. From the crib.
I watch all your videos, man. You from the crib, bro. I mean, I don't put no comments on them, but I watch all your videos though.
For real, bro. I just be
and I leave a like on it too.
That's good that you said therapeutic, man. Cause me speaking it is therapeutic. Cause I don't really talk. You know what I'm saying? Really, I really don't be liking to speak, but I just felt like I done heard from so much people and seen so much.
Hey, you let that video run for a minute. When I was in the comment section, I was just like, man, bro, hit that like button. He ain't even interrupting the video, because most people, when they do their lives, they interrupt the video, and the people in the comment section be pissed the fuck off.
For real.
Because they just want to hear the video. Most people just want to hear the video, and you let the video ride. But at some point, you let it ride too much. Like, you need to cut in sometimes. But nah, you do your thing though, man. I ain't gonna tell you how to run your channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but listen, I be wanting input. You don't understand, man.
You do a great job running your channel, bro. And I'm not even trying to hold your wee while you goddamn work your thing. No homo. I ain't trying to do it, but I'm just saying, but no, you do a good job running your channel, but at sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it's good to just cut in and get some commentary. But no, you really let that bitch ride though. Most people, they cut in too fucking much. It's like, god damn, nigga, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, man. But I'm just saying, that's what people be thinking. They just be like, bro, let the fucking video play. But you actually let the video play. And that motherfucker, you let that bitch run. I'd be like, damn, nigga, how you feel?
For real. I be trying to be letting everybody hear, man. What you put? Race head, no, be clutch, no fear.
I can't see the chat room, so I don't even know what they saying. They probably talking.
Yeah. No. They ain't talking. They just, you know, what he said. I'm gonna put what William Johnson said. He said, "Don't start fear mongering God's children and starting to come."
They be clutch, no fear. Is you a Mason, Don? No, I'm not no Mason at all. No, I'm not no Mason.
I can tell you ain't no Mason. I already know you ain't no Mason.
No, I ain't no Mason.
People ain't Masons from the crib. Like, I could tell
I'm a nigga from Nathan Beyond Elementary School, Opalaka, 139th Street, 22nd Avenue.
I already know. I'm telling you. I feel you. I already know. But see, I'm from the area.
I made it out the ghetto, man. I made it out the ghetto. I got a family. I live in Atlanta. You know.
That's what's up, man.
It is what it is, man. I mean, I lived in Florida for the majority of my life, but I left Florida and then moved to Atlanta. Got my shit together, man. You know, I had my fair share of dirt. I ain't gonna lie. But
for real,
I ain't got no enemies.
That's the biggest thing. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I ain't got no enemies or nothing like that. I'm a hood nigga, but I ain't no street nigga. I can't even say I ain't no street nigga because I think I am.
Right.
If it comes to it, yeah, I am one. I say that much. But that ain't my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out in the streets every day, all day, or nothing like that, period. Like, I don't carry myself that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I'm at the house, nigga, I got on the robe right now. When I'm out in the streets, bro, I put on the button up. I put on dress shirt, slacks, whatever. But you come to my house, I'm gonna talk to you like how you supposed to be talked to.
For real.
I'm not above reproach when it comes to me, man. I'm a real nigga.
That's what's up. Bro, I can hear it, bro. You don't understand, man. I feel like you talking already now. It's like I already felt like I done talked to you before. Like, I already understand your, know what I'm saying, like mindset, because you from where you from. But that's why when he asked that, I'm like, no, man.
I was just reading the comments when he asked me was I cause like I said, I can't see the comments unless I click on it. When he asked was how Mason, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not no Mason, bro. I'm a regular person just like you.
Right. Yep.
I'm trying to
we don't be having them down there. Like, they ain't like, I notice more in college towns.
Don, did you spend time with the what the fuck that is? The Gaffron, what they say? The
Garifuna.
What is that? What is the
I think it was from the Honduras. Is it from Honduras? Cat? It sounds like Garifuna. Sounds Spanish.
No, because I was there for a minute. But I never heard of that though.
Me neither. First time me hearing it. For real. No Mason. Why Masons, bro. That's serious.
Why
you up there if you a Mason? Huh?
Why they keep saying Mason?
No, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, I ain't no Eastern Star. I ain't no Mason. Hell, listen, I told you, I said, bro, I went to Gateway High School, when I was my sophomore year with his name is Keedron. I think it's Keedron McGrady, Tracy McGrady nephew, bro. And we both got drafted to go to Florida State. I was there for, I want to say like 6 months. I was like, nah, I ain't feeling this shit. I was like, these niggas on that whole shit, bro. These niggas on this bullshit. And then I had called my mom because you gotta realize I'm still in high school. Well, I'm not in high school. I'm leaving high school, but I'm just like, nigga, I'm finna call my mama, nigga. And I was like, bro, I'm done with this shit. Keisha was like, you finna dip? I said, man, bro, I'm not finna deal with this bullshit, man, bro. These niggas around here slapping niggas' dicks and shit, bro. Hell nah, bro. I ain't got time, bro. I'm not built like that. Nigga ain't finna be slapping my dick because I'm finna jaw one of these niggas, bro. I said, bro, I'm finna jaw one of these niggas, dog. He was like, man, bro, it's just a hazing process. I said, man, bro, that's something I'm not going for. Ain't now nigga finna touch my meat. I'm finna holler.
I went to Bethune. Listen, I went to Bethune-Cookman. Let me tell y'all this story, right? I went to Bethune-Cookman. I went there for 1 year. I dropped out, and I went to the streets after that. But listen, I went to Bethune-Cookman, right? And I got popular when I was there. I stayed on campus. And it was this dude. We used to go to this little park, and we used to all burn, right? And this is when I figured that plus a lot of gay people in college. So we go to the park or whatever.
You went to Bethune-Cookman in
05. Daytona, yup.
Yeah, my brother went.
He probably know me, bro. I will pop, bro. I was anybody that was from Palm Beach, Miami, Broward. That's kind of how I made my, I made me a crew of people, and then it was like down like Tri-County, but those are the people I was real close with. But listen to this. We at the park. It's about 10 dudes in there. And one of the dudes go, man, bruh, I heard about how you they came in your room and caught you sleeping with another dude. I said, I'm like, what? He like, bro, I was drunk. Listen what the man said, bro. I'm sitting there listening to this. Is my first time like hearing men like,
wait, slow it down, slow it down, bro.
Bro, we go to this park. We all talk. So one dude trying to expose this other dude. We all freshmen though. And he was like, dude, I go in the room and you sleep on the you in bed with another dude sleeping on there. So we looking at the dude and everybody like, what the heck, right? So the dude was like, nah, what you talking about, man? I seen you. I seen you out. He said, I seen you over there hanging with the dude, like, with the gay dude, because he in the room with the gay dude. And he was like, nah, I seen you with the gay dude, bro. Why you trying to expose me? Right? So we sitting there, and these both two dudes going to this black college, trying to say that both of them is on some weirdo behavior. So as they sitting there talking about it, this dude catches a seizure, bro. Like right there. Right? And we got this is like 05, 06, and we passed him weed or whatever. And as he catching a seizure, you feel me? I called a ambulance. Everybody else go to clearing it, right? I called an ambulance, and then they telling me, hey, leave, bro. He got a joint in his hand. Leave. So I called an ambulance and I'm leaving, right? They came and picked him up or whatever. And then, he got all right. But the point is that the two dudes kind of like, but I was always thinking about it, but it kind of like made everybody, okay, damn, something happened to this dude. But at the time, I'm like, man, these dudes is gay and weird. It was like my first time understanding that.
Bro, that's why I left Florida State, bro. That's why, listen, what a God. That's why I left Florida State, bro, because I was like, bro, these niggas gay as a motherfucker, bro. I'm like, man, bro, these niggas walking around slapping dicks. I'm like, man, what type of shit is this, nigga?
Yeah.
Man, you don't get your faggot ass out of here, man. Well, excuse me, I know it's on your channel, man, but maybe go back and edit that shit out because I don't want you to get flagged for it. But nigga, I'm gonna tell it how it is, nigga. You gay.
For real, but that what made me realize, like, yeah, man, college is
The conversation that you wanted to have was from 3 weeks ago when I was in Amsterdam.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Yeah.
about it was the conversation. Damn, I'm trying to remember the topic because I said I was giving it to you raw because like it wasn't like I had to think about it. Damn, what was the
Right.
conversation about?
I know it was about something with the tax. It was something with money, man. I know it was about that.
Nah, I
When you
don't want to
said,
say it was about the whole hip hop conversation. It was something, but I don't know, man. We have to go back on one of them videos and like because when I that shit triggered me and I just went off about it. And you was like, you got to call in, and I was telling you, I said I'm on the other side of the world right now, and I all you had to do was just let me know when you go live, and then I call in because I want to make sure the time match up. But I'm here in Atlanta right now, so we in the same region. That's why I
yeah.
called in. But I was like, yeah, just let me know, bro, because I like when I was over there, I think that shit was like 5 hours ahead of time. I think Rotterdam, Netherlands is like 5.5 hours ahead of America. Cause that's where I was.
Yeah.
I can't remember the topic, but if you go look back on your video, we could probably touch back on it, man. But you was like, yeah, you gotta touch back on this because I went in on it. I went in the comment section about it, and you was like, yeah, you gotta touch on that shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kalan, what you said? Be careful out the country. Yeah, I'm not out the country, man. Like you said, I kind of want to just lock in America. Oh, Cat, getting out of here. Good night, Cat, man. I know we up late tonight. What is Saturday? But yeah, I feel y'all about that out of town. Now that Don Jeter telling me, yeah, bro, you gotta be careful.
You talking about out the country?
Yeah.
Man, boy, I've been doing this shit so long, man. Man, I'm 38 years old, bro. I've been doing this shit since I was in my 20s.
Right. How was it in Honduras?
I was safe. I was safe in Honduras, but I wouldn't advise for the average American to go down there because the average American to go to Honduras, they ain't gonna move like I move because they probably ain't gonna have enough paper to move that type of way. So I wouldn't advise you to go down there because I mean I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's a beautiful country, bro. It's a beautiful country, bro. But it's nah, that shit ain't for tourism. I was down there on business, nigga. I wouldn't even go down there, nigga. Like, I'm getting a bag. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm chasing motherfuckers down, nigga, doing numbers. Cause that's what I do. I'm an accountant.
Right.
I do numbers. Nigga, I'm chasing your ass down, nigga. What them numbers is, nigga. I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. Give me that number. What the fuck is that was just saying. But nah, no, that's what I do, bro. But nah, I wouldn't advise nobody to go down there on vacation. You might not make it back. You know what I'm saying? You might not make it back. Me personally, I just know how to move as a person. Not saying that don't nobody else know how to move, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been traveling across the world since my 20s, since I graduated from college as an accountant. So, you know what I'm saying? I speak multiple languages. You know, I know how to move around in different countries. I know don't go here. This the hot spot. Don't go there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just it's a second nature to know all these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just but Honduras was a first time of me going, but I had an advisor because it's very hostile in Honduras. Very hostile. And these little 4-foot ass niggas is light your ass up. I'm just being honest. They'll light your ass up. And it's kind of weak for a nigga that's 6'5", 210 pounds to get fucking killed by a nigga that's 4'9" with a knife or a motherfucking Mac 10. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't want to go out like that, bro. That shit gonna make you look. That's gonna fuck your legacy up. It's gonna be like, damn, that nigga got killed on the house.
For real. I'm trying to stay in the state, man. I'm trying to lock the state up.
Oh, what a God, listen to me. I'm just
Yeah.
saying, bro, that's what it's gonna look like. Damn, that nigga got killed on the house. He could have just stayed home. Right or wrong?
Yeah. I hear what Avatar saying too, man. He was, man, listen, I could have
Hold on,
stayed
let me look at
home
the
and just
comments.
made
I
my
ain't even
money.
looking at the comments because I'm pretty sure they talking. They laughing. Okay, but nah, I'm just being honest, bro. That shit. I mean, bro, Honduras ain't nowhere to go, bro. If you gonna go somewhere, nigga, you need to go to like fucking go to Australia.
That what Drake just came from.
Go to Australia, goddamn it, cause that shit fire over there. That shit fire.
Yeah, I heard it is a lot of there's some black people over there too, they say.
Oh, it's a
Black
lot of
people
black people in
everywhere.
Australia.
Yeah,
It's a lot of black
black
people in Australia, especially New Zealand. Bro, I be going all out of them. I be going all out of them places, man. Motherfucker they man, bro. I get an email. They send me the email. I look at the email, bro. I be thinking I'm a bounty hunter. I be thinking I'm a bounty hunter, bro. But I'm not no bounty hunter, bro. I literally just be going out there to catch up with niggas to do their paperwork, and it's just like these niggas, they just don't be on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just go out there to catch up with that, bro. I be in New Zealand, everywhere, man. And bro, it's definitely black people in Australia and especially in Fiji. It's black people over there with blonde hair and blue eyes.
That's crazy, man.
No, dead ass serious. It's black people in Fiji with blonde hair and blue eyes, bro. I seen it with my own eyes. It spooked me out. I was like, what the fuck is this? You can even look at some of Tariq Nasheed live streams. He'll tell you that shit.
I gotta check out Tyreek. Bro. I mess with him the long way.
What else you want to talk about, big dog? You got my attention and time right now.
I got you, man. What is it? 1 o'clock. Man, that's what we ought to go back and look at what I said for real. Especially if you have 6-7 figures and you're thinking about moving over there, you either gonna have to drop a bag or you're going to get extorted, right? Listen, I want to set up things. I'm what William Johnson said, bro. I'm trying to set up everything here. Like I was telling y'all in the last one, like what I do here, I'm gonna say this in the Discord though. I don't want to, because I'm giving it's people that's in my industry.
What country is he talking about? What a God?
He talking about with the crypto that what country you was talking about? Jamaica? No, he wasn't talking about Jamaica. I forget what country he was talking about, but I think he was talking about like a crypto country. Have a drop of 350,000 for a crib for certain kind of citizenship. Yeah, man. I was thinking about Ghana. Like
America is the most expensive country on this planet.
Yeah, it is.
You can go anywhere and live like a king outside of America. It depends on if you want to eat their food. That's all that matters. Listen, bro, I done been all across the fucking globe. If you can find a country where you will eat their food, you will move there. I'm just being honest with you. If you can find a country where you eat that food every day, you will move there. And the only country I've seen that got good food is fucking Jamaica.
Let's see what he said. He said, I'm in crypto, and I was thinking about leaving so I can save some money, but to go out to a different country that's decent, I have to drop 350 for a crib for a certain kind of citizenship. Yeah.
I wouldn't pay that no attention, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay that no attention. I don't think they know what they talking about.
Yeah, it's a crypto-friendly country. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, done. I mean, let
Man,
them just listen. Don't pay that no attention. Let them do their crypto thing and figure it out. Nigga, we USD.
I lost money with crypto too, but
Yeah.
I lost so much
I mean,
money,
let them
bro.
do their crypto thing, man. We using USD, like nigga. I'm not even a millionaire, but my house costs $3.5 million, but I don't make $3.5 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, no. I make a couple $1,000s a month. And I'm able to pay for I'm able to pay for what I have, bro. I'm able to pay for what I have. But what I'm saying is that crypto shit, I mean, it's cool if you already invested into it, but if you're not going to invest into it, then that shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, you might as well go do some vending machine and some ATM machines and invest into that shit. Nigga,
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah.
Invest your stock portfolio on your own, bro. That shit don't cost a lot of money to go get a vending machine and an ATM machine. You can go to Sam's Club and go take out a business loan account and go pay for that shit for little or nothing. You feel me? Like, bro, getting a bag is not hard, bro. It's not hard.
Nah, it
to get a
ain't.
bag.
It
It's
ain't
not
hard to get a bag.
But
It ain't,
all
bro.
this shit they talking about. I mean, I'm not knocking it.
But
That's
it's
something
things
you
that you
had to
gotta
get.
do. I get what you're saying. Like you got is like digital money right now. Making money digitally is like that's where it's at. Like getting something that where it's digital. But like you said, a vending machine, that's kind of digital to me too, because it's like
No. What I'm saying, digital money, that was lucrative when it was low. It ain't low no more.
Yeah, but not even that. I ain't even talking about crypto. I'm saying anything that's digital money. Let's look at it like not crypto, something that you could do that's digital. You get what I'm saying? I want generational, like something where it's a business, but it's digital money. It don't have to be a brick and mortar. Like, look, even with my business, this is what I'm trying to do. Like, this is my company entirely.
Hold on,
I should pull it up.
Hold on, what
I
is
should.
Avatar Alonio. Bro, you can send me an email, bro. I can show you how to get generational wealth. And if you got your tax return this year, you can finesse your baby mama out.
If you just got a tax return.
If you got a tax return this year, bro, your own tax return, or if you want to finesse your baby mama out of tax return, bro, I guarantee you, bro, you will have at least $40,000 next year, nigga. And I'm only gonna charge you $100 for the information, bro. I'm gonna charge you $100 for the information, bro. That's it. I'm actually giving y'all the majority of the information right now. I should be charging for this shit. But go ahead, what God. Go ahead.
No. You told I want. He said I want that generational wealth. No, I forgot what I was saying though, man. I forgot where I was at, but damn, what that.
No, you were saying you was talking about digital currency.
Yeah, but not the currency part. I just mean digital money to where you don't have to. It's just digital. You selling just like okay. Look, this is what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to show y'all. Okay, digital to me is right. I sell water treatment equipment. If I could just sell the water treatment equipment strictly to the customers, mailing to them without having to see them, without having to do anything that has to do with anything physical and get them their water treatment. That's like you making digital money. You get what I'm saying?
I understand.
Right now, I go out to the house, somebody hit me on Google, they see my business, they like, okay, man, I want to get a free water test. I want to get a quote from your company. I go out to their house. I test their water. I show them what they need. Boom, I sign them up. I sell them, and now I got somebody install. It's a whole process. You feel me? Behind
you need AI for that.
That's what I'm saying. There's ways
you need
now.
AI for that because I understand where you're coming from because I mean you thinking ahead. You thinking of way above the future because at that point it's automated.
Yeah,
it's automated.
For real. That's what
That
I'm saying.
means that means you're not even hands-on at that point.
Right. The time and the money. So it's like that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm trying to get to with anything. Like I just been in the industry for 10 years. doing this. But I'm like, damn, bro, digital is where it's at. Like, if you could just live in the
Okay,
internet
so
world.
guess what you need to do?
Yeah,
That's what you need to do. Develop a software for it, an app.
that's what. Yeah, AI is tied into crypto. Yeah, it is.
If Kendrick G can develop a dating app that's fucking trash with ashy foot scammers, I'm pretty sure you can develop a goddamn app to clean
You
people
right.
water.
You right, bro. Cause she trash. Her
Hey,
whole show trash.
listen, I hate to put other black people down, but that bitches do. Hey man, what is today? Saturday? Oh damn, I thought they was going live tonight. I'm over here. Hey man, but that shit.
Yeah,
is
she stole
trash,
Kevin
bro.
Samuel's swag, man.
That shit is boongie juice. That
Mhm.
shit is creek roach battery. That shit is ashy foot heaven, bro. Man, listen, if that bitch can create an app, my nigga, I'm pretty sure you can create an app.
No, I can do it right. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna
Definitely
get
create
on
an
it.
app. All you gotta do is just go on. All you gotta do is Google that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Google some engineers. I mean, you might have to. They might tax you a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like whatever that upfront cost is.
I would say about to get a web a app development, you're gonna pay every bit of $5,000.
Yeah, at
minimum.
least.
Minimum.
Yeah.
5,000.
Software
Fully functioning, running the right way, 5,000. Well, no, 10,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
HTML coding, you know what I'm saying, software security, all that shit. You want all that. You don't want your shit to be impenetrable where nobody can, you know what I'm saying? You want software security, all of that. You gotta spend some money, man.
Yep. For real.
You
But
want
that's
some
where
money,
it's
you
at
gotta
with me.
spend some money.
Yep. That's the only way. That's the only way, fam. For real.
I'm getting involved in that shit. I just buy machines and I just let y'all. I ain't gonna say y'all, but I let the rest of the world do what they do. I think I got like 32 ATM machines. I got like 15 vending machines. I got like 12 cars on tour road, bro. I do all type of shit, man. And then I'm an
My homie
accountant.
just told
My
me
old
about that
lady,
Turo. Yeah.
you say what?
Mm-hmm. My
My
homeboy was
old
just
lady,
telling me about that
she got an
Turo.
online company where she do fashion. Like she just make clothes all day. She sit in the fucking room all day and make clothes. I'm just being honest, bro.
Ain't that wrong with that, bro?
Look, I got a general income and I got like 7 other extra incomes, like residual.
Right. That's where it's at.
Bro, I'm from the crib, man. We hustle.
Mm-hmm.
We hustle.
Got to. I'm gonna show y'all. Look, this my and this what I'm doing right now though. But this what I was doing in New York. See, this is my company right here, but this the one I was doing in New York. I'm gonna let y'all see this one, Hudson Valley.
He said baby mamas can't claim the children on child support. I mean on taxes no more if she received child support. Oh yeah, that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
The software is going to be ran by Ripple's technology XRP Ledger. Is the new database. I'll look into that.
Yeah, cause the transaction is the transaction speed, Avatar, cause they like got the fastest. Like, I'm gonna look into that too. But I heard they database, the system they using, is tied to AI. But man, y'all listen, we got to get into the group in the Discord and be Avatar. I appreciate you putting the crypto to XRP. But definitely, I'm gonna put a play in there that I want to put us all on because I want y'all to know what I do. And when you know what I do in your area, I want to get in y'all area so we could, you know
What
I
a
mean?
God. I don't mean no
Yeah.
disrespect, but I'm not fucking with that crypto shit. I'm just not with it. I'm
No,
not.
that's listen.
I fuck with
That's personal.
Ethereum. That's
Yeah.
about the most thing I fuck with. But bro, I got a
What about
guaranteed
Bitcoin?
method that work.
Yeah.
I got a guaranteed method that work because, bro, like I said, I'm only 38 and I'm living like a motherfucker that's fucking hella rich.
4 years in that with the company Ripple. Right.
I'm not listening to nobody that can show me more than what I got already. I'm just being honest.
You got for
I can't
real
listen
though.
to nobody else, bro. If you show me more than something more than this, then I'll listen to you. If you can't show me more, all right, yeah, it is what it
Right.
is.
It don't make no sense. Yeah. Like if you got a process that you got working, there ain't no way you gonna invest it, you know. In all it don't make no sense.
My pops told me, bro, I used to work at a fish market when I was 11 years old. He said, save your money. I said, for what? You know what I wanted? What a God.
What?
I wanted some tonics. You know what them is?
Those shoes, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted some tonics. You them shoes. And he was like, exactly. You know exactly what them is. And he was like, why would you spend your money on them? Because I said I wanted to be relevant. He said, why you want to be relevant? I said, because everybody else relevant. He said, be above that. Bro, nigga, my mind literally expanded, and I was just like, bro, it killed me when he said, why you want to be relevant when you could be greater than that? Bro, ever since then, I was a little kid, bro. You know how long ago Etonics was. That was like 90 what?
493 around that time.
Exactly. That was like 30 plus years ago, bro. That was like 30 plus years ago. And he was just like, why the fuck would you want to be relevant when you can be great? And my mind just went like wildfire. He was just like, bro, ever since then, bro, I just went ham, bro, with the cash. I went ham with the cash, bro. I went ham, man. And then I made sure that I stuck my meat, no homo. I stuck my meat in something that wasn't gonna bite me back. That's another part of
a big thing for us. Yeah, another thing for us black men, for real. I feel you on that. Cause you know, everything is we pray. We just pray out here in game. Digital currency is the gateway to human enslavement. Silver, gold, cash is freedom.
Kick his bitch ass out of here. Who is this nigga? Who is him? Kick him. I don't know. I don't even got no. Listen, Water God, if I had a wrench, I'd get off this live just to kick him off. I can't even kick him off because I'm on the live, but kick his ass out of here.
But look, it seemed like he on what you were saying. He said in game, digital currency is the
I didn't say digital currency was a bad thing. I just said I got money outside of that.
He's saying cash is freedom. Yeah. So you got freedom. Cash equals freedom. He's saying that silver, gold. He's saying that digital currency is the gateway to human enslavement. I get what you're saying though, Don. Don is basically saying if you get money,
Racehead. I see what he's saying.
If you getting money and you got a system that's going right, crypto can't do nothing.
What a God. Where does American money come from?
America, right?
How does American money
they print it, right? What's the
they print it, which means that it has no value. You know what the value of American money is? Gross domestic product, which is the GDP. That's about how many people go to work in order to fund these corporations. That is the American dollar value. I'm just being honest with you.
Right. So you saying that these people don't go to work.
The company don't make no money. The country don't have no value. That's why I don't invest in cryptocurrency. Because it don't have no value.
But if the dollar don't got no value, so what do got value?
The people. You're a slave.
Slaves got the
No, listen, bro. I'm telling you the truth. The people have.
The people got the value. So the value was in the people. No, that makes
You
sense.
talking to me right now has value. Your live stream has value.
I got you. Yeah, that's like where the money. I get you. We are the stock. Fact. Shout out to Race Head, man.
Man, bro, come on, man. Take them blinders off your eyes, bro.
For real. I need y'all to open it up. You know what I'm saying? I learn something every day, but now I get what y'all saying.
How old are you, water guard? God damn, nigga.
I'm 39.
You my age, you older, bro. Come on, man. You can't be from the crib in my age, man. Come on,
we
man.
are the stocks. But I'm saying go a little bit more, man.
Bro, listen to
turn in.
Look, water guard. When you watch the Matrix, what did Morpheus tell you what you was gonna be reduced to?
I forget, bro. I watched the movie.
What did Morpheus in the Matrix says that the human is going to be reduced to this, and he held it in his hand.
The pill?
No, but look in the chat room. I'm pretty sure somebody said in the chat room.
Facts, Race. No, they ain't say nothing. They ain't get to it yet. What he said? Tell me, man. I'm itching to hear what he.
A battery.
Okay. You're gonna make me watch the movie again tomorrow. So he put the battery in his hand and he said what? He said, this is what the world gonna turn to.
This is what society wants America to be, which is a battery to empower a machine. Neo was the one that was trying to stop the machine.
Right. Yeah, I remember Neo was, and then
they was picking the people off the trees because they was the fucking batteries.
Right.
Come on, man. How the fuck you don't remember this?
God
damn, what a god, man. I used to have so
much.
You
gonna make me watch it.
You killing me.
Yeah, you gonna make me watch it. But he saying XRP gonna smoke. No, look, I still feel that cryptocurrency is gonna do good. No. I'm not saying that. I do think it ain't got no choice in 10 years but to be bigger and better. I watched it do that, but I'm with you. I'm with both of y'all, really. I believe in the crypto, but I do believe in value too, like stuff that's already here. Probably because I lost money with that crypto. Man, I lost 200,000, bro, with crypto.
I wouldn't fuck that shit, period, at all.
But I made money too, though. That's the thing, though. I made a lot of money too, but I made money that I made that I should have got out of and been straight. The Matrix is a Terminator based on the Bible and was stolen from a black woman. She said that John Connor and Neo was supposed to be the same person, and the Matrix was supposed to be a sequel. All right, I'm gonna look into that. Yeah. No, I'm with you, man. I'm with y'all though. I'm telling you, I'm with you. Everybody got an experience, bro. I like to take everybody's experience and take heed with it. But yeah, I got Trail Jackson tomorrow. Don Jeter, man, y'all gotta tap in. We're gonna put something together for the financial game plan. That's when I like to really talk money on here and doing stuff.
Hey, Trail Jackson?
Yeah.
What is that?
Trail Jackson, that's just my partner, man, on YouTube. We be doing little Malcolm X shows on Sunday. You done tapped in.
Oh,
I've been watching it.
It's the light skin.
Yeah.
With the Bart Simpson top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see him before. He real country.
Tennessee. You can hear that
Country is a
real
mother.
country tone in them.
Like, yeah, I like him though. I like him though. He country as hell. He country as hell.
Country as hell, yeah. Man,
Yeah,
once you go up
I like him. I like him.
bruh,
I
from where we at, once you go up, it just get country and country.
You say what?
I say once you go up from South Florida up, bro, the accents just get.
I mean, I'm from the crib, but I lived in Atlanta for a long time, so I got Creole accent, I got Atlanta accent, but
yeah,
his accent is just like that shit is like super fucking country. I ain't gonna count, but I mean, nah, he cool as fuck though. He cool as fuck. I ain't gonna count. He cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't got nothing bad to say about him at all. I fuck with him. The long way.
We the only original people. Y'all offshoots. We the original people. Yeah, man. But listen, tomorrow, y'all, I'm finna put some stuff in there that I'm finna put some real information in there for just how I do what I do, so everybody can understand what I do, and then we can go there from better. Like I understand what Don G to do, that accountant, but I understand what Avatar and what he said. He lost a year's worth of pay in the stock market. Man, I hit though, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Last year I hit with Palantir. That was probably one of the biggest stocks I hit with.
Man,
But I'm into that investing, bro.
Listen, I lost $760, bro. With what that shit was XXXM was supposed to be a emerging Japanese company. They had stocks for like $1.75. I brought like $1,000 worth of them shits. I brought like $1,000 worth of them shits, bro. They don't talk about, man, bro. I lost big time, man. But I mean, it is what it is. But I just don't fuck with that shit no more, man. I go get physical
money, currency. Just like you said, this show is like is currency. You talking to somebody is currency. Like I get what you're saying. Like,
yeah, man, that shit. I got fucked up with that bullshit trying to do that damn crypto game, man. I said, fuck this shit, nigga. I got on Google. I literally just Googled it. I said, how can I get an ATM machine? Found out how to get an ATM machine. I found out how I can get an ATM machine. I got 3 of them. Boom. Know where I put them bitches at? In jails. Then I figured out, I ain't gonna say I figured out, because I already knew how to get fucking vending machines. You know where I put them bitches at? College campus. I put them in college campus, and then I just put them like random places, bro. Like, cause I got a bunch of vending machines. Then I ventured off from that, bro. I started doing fucking restoration, all other type, bro. Listen, I'm doing all this shit, and I'm still an accountant as my main job. That's what I'm saying, bro. When you want to get a bag, bro, man, you're gonna have an income coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere. You supposed to always have an income coming from everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Everything you do, when you wake up in the morning, your bank account's supposed to be flooded with money.
Straight up.
And you're supposed to be going to go get some more money.
Straight up. Which one that?
I'm not, man, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Water God. I'm just talking to the comments
in general. Yeah, no.
Listen, you shouldn't deal with a female if her coochie gonna be dry if you ain't got no paper. But at the same time, I can understand why her coochie dry. The nigga like that's gonna come through and slide that guy.
We got 10 friends. Why don't
I'm finna show y'all this.
Hey man, look, man. Hey, Water God. Listen, you said I gotta get Don G on here. I don't need to come back on here no more, man. I'm too much for the internet, man.
No, yeah.
I'm from the
Huh?
crib, dog. And listen, and I'm keeping this shit mild because I can really go real crib mode and just be. You already know how we do from the crib.
For real.
You already know how we do, and I'm
I
being
got some
mild.
story,
I
man.
know
For real.
I know you monetize, so I ain't gonna disrespect your channel, but man, boy, I could really
Yeah.
get wide open and just say everything, or just go wide open. But nah, I know you monetize, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm trying not to cuss
Right.
too much. Trying to, but nah, man, bro, nah. You
I
supposed to
feel
have
you
money
though.
coming from 8 ways, bro. At least I
Yeah.
ain't gonna say at least, but for the minimum, at least
No.
3 ways, three ways of income minimum. 3 ways, that's the minimum. Your job, I would say, if you in a relationship, your woman, that's 2. And then 3, you supposed to be doing something that's generating money outside of you having to maintain it. That's at least 3, bro. That'll keep your household sustained and with no issues. And I'm
Gotta
not,
have 3. Yeah. 3 is like the bare minimum you saying, right?
I wouldn't even say it's bare minimum, but yeah, it is bare minimum, bro. Because if you in a relationship, you got your woman income, you got your own income, but if you have an extra income outside of your woman, that's gonna take a little bit more stress off of her, so she don't talk shit to you.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping that shit 2 more than 98, bro. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
Like,
you
don't
is
know.
though.
No man want his woman arguing with him because, especially about no fucking money. You feel me? Especially about no money, bro. Like, man, nigga be like, man, get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
You
About
know,
no money.
like, come on, man.
But
But
that's
no,
our job. Like you say, we got to be able to do that. We got to be able to handle that, you know?
yeah, I ain't saying pay all her motherfucking bills, because especially if you going into a single mother relationship with multiple motherfucking kids that ain't yours, man, cut that bitch off. Next caller, Reverend X. I wish you had that drop. What a god.
That drop, yeah.
Cut that bitch off. Next
Yeah.
caller. I love that drop. No, what I'm saying is this applies for the single young black man with no kids. If you got a motherfucking kid, bitch, excuse me, nigga, you get what the fuck you get, nigga. It don't matter, nigga. You Wile E. Coyote, nigga. Goddamn. Fuck most shit up.
You wild.
Hey, you Wile E. Coyote, nigga.
For real though, you is.
Go ahead and shoot some more shit up, nigga. Do what the fuck you want to do. Do what the fuck you want to do. But I'm talking about a young single man with no kids. No, nigga. Don't go stick your dick in no bitch with no kids, nigga. Go start your own family, nigga. I'm telling you, like my daddy told me. My daddy got them slapping the back of my head. He said, but what the fuck wrong with you? I said, what you talking about, daddy? She look good. He said, nigga, her coochie dripping. I was like, what that mean? He said, that hoe, she nasty. And I ain't know what the fuck nasty meant. I ain't know what nasty meant. I think I was like 13, 14. Maybe 12. Bitch had me.
Man.
Yeah, I was
trying still tapped in. I appreciate you.
What a God, I was trying to do something.
Yeah. He changed you up. He woke you up. Like, look, we ain't moving like that.
That nigga, he knocked me on the back of my head. He said, what wrong with you, man? I said, what you talking about, Pop? Man, that bitch leaking, man. What you got going on, man? But nah, though, but yeah, no, real talk though, man. Maybe one day I get a chance to tap back in with you, man. I'm on your Discord, man. I appreciate you letting
For real, man. Listen, we on the Discord. We gonna be talking about. Listen, we just want to talk about money, building wealth with everybody. So that's what the Discord for. The Discord.
Yeah,
is for
I'm in the Discord, man. Anybody
like-minded people coming together. We gonna put some plays in there to get some money. I got a video I wanted y'all to watch. that shows how, you know, something that we can do with 4, 5, 10. I'm looking to do buy some people to buy some assets, like you saying, that's generating some income, man. Big
Like I
stuff
said,
though, no little stuff though. I'm trying to do something big like they say them Harvard kids was doing, putting
you
their
got to
money
start
together.
somewhere. The word of God. We can't just Rockefeller this shit out the gate, bro. They gonna come for you.
They gonna come for me, huh? Man, they already gonna come. I'm already trying to that's why I got this secret server on Discord for y'all. That's where I'm talking
Hey,
all of that
listen,
money.
listen. We could actually make moves. I'm on the Discord. Like I said, anybody that's watching this live right now, bro, you can literally. I'm on Discord. Don G, the same name, whatever. You can hit me up. I would actually help you and show you the steps in order to get your own things, the LLC, all this stuff. I'm on Discord. I just joined it. I will show you. I'm not even gonna charge you. I will tell you how to do all this stuff free. Not even charging you. If you piss me off, I might charge you. Anyway, but no, I'm just saying, no, you can't. This ain't our lot in life, my nigga. We covert.
Yeah.
We covert. These folks don't even want us to have this hit right what we got right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's so important we have a private Discord speaking. Because we already know how it is, but we know it's so powerful when you group of people together that's about it and got the knowledge and that's ready to get some money. Great things gonna happen.
That's why they on flex ass.
Right. Yeah.
People fear organization.
What you said, they
fear organization.
Yeah, they fear them. That's how they feared the Black Panther Party.
All right, man. Let me get off here, man. Look, I'm on the Discord, man.
You on the Discord. That way we gonna be wrapping at all the money. We don't want to give too much away on YouTube. But man, I appreciate you for tapping in, man, and calling back in. Though I appreciate you. We're gonna have to get you more. But
salute to the family, salute to the chat, salute to you. Like I said, man, I'm on Discord, man. If anybody want to know anything, man, I'm in the Discord. You can literally just go into the search bar, put in my name, Don Jeter, ask me anything, talk to me. I'm gonna talk to you like a regular person, because I'm a regular person. I just know a little bit more than you.
Straight up, man. I appreciate you, Don. You know, we're gonna keep linking up. But yeah, y'all, I'm on tomorrow. If y'all want to tap in, I'm gonna be on tomorrow late night, do another late night, talk about some good stuff, man. Link with everybody and let's get to it. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the chat. Y'all watch that video in the chat and let me know what y'all think about that video I put in. That last one. I want y'all to say something about that. I want to know how y'all feel about it. But salute everybody. Shout out to you, Kylan. I appreciate you, man, tapping in with me this long. Looking out for the boy too. I appreciate y'all though. But Cat had to get out of here early on me. See, we only got the brothers in here tonight, but I'm on tomorrow, man. I love y'all, bro, for rocking with me tonight. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, brother. Peace and love.